He should understand that Igbinedion of a person, the Esama of Benin, I am already above 70. This is a man who made money when Nigeria was not even Nigeria. By 1959, I was already leaving primary school. And Igbinedion as a person has made his money. I can recollect by 1984, the Bender people in Jos contacted my band. I went to play at their annual year party. And as I was coming back April 1984, I came to the stadium, Bermuda Stadium. Igbinedion came with money. That was the period Nigeria was saying they want to sponsor Olympic fund. Igbinedion came with money. Olorogun, Makelibru, Esiso, Edewo, and many other Bendelites. They donated their money. When Igbinedion was coming, he came just on a horse ride, piloted by a white man, and brought his trunk money, cash, and showed it to make everybody in the so-called Midwest, Bender to Edo Delta, to know that where the head is where the head is.
Governor Oshiomhole has continued to be in the eye of the storm over the insult he rained on the Esama of Benin, as more citizens have criticized the governor for making such an unguided statement. Among those who condemned in struck terms the utterances of Governor Oshiomhole is Chief Arala of Benin, Prince Omolawa Osula, who expressed disappointment that the governor could descend so low as to resort to insulting elders. Chief Arala, joined by others, reminded the current governor that the Esama contributed immensely to making him a governor and maintained that the disrespect he is displaying towards the Esama amounts to biting the fingers that fed him.
The governor of Edo State has a penchant for insulting elders. And it's most unfortunate that a governor will stoop so low to rain abuses on a man who has been an industrialist who before the governor was born. This is a man who has fought unemployment headlong, and he has reduced unemployment significantly in Edo State. But you have a man who doesn't even have a sachet water producing factory in person of Edo State governor, who has never given a job to one Edo State person. I stand to be corrected. Not menial jobs, not palliatives in the form of OES and the likes. Raining insult on a man who has built institutions, including a university in this state, and has created employment to the massive youths of Edo State. Instead of him to resort to channel his energies towards rehabilitation of our dilapidated roads, towards ensuring that schools are working, rather, to
be very candid with you, I am surprised that somebody like Oshiomhole has diminished himself and the office of a governor so low to cast aspersion and insult on a well-respected Nigerian. Chief Gabriel Osawa Igbinedion is respected all over the world. 10 Oshiomhole cannot stop Igbinedion from moving forward. Before Oshiomhole became whatever he is, Igbinedion has made his money. He has made himself. He has written his name in the sands of time. And we the Beninese are proud of him. We'll continue to respect him. We'll continue to be behind him. And we'll continue to pray for him. And I want to tell the governor to tread with caution, because posterity will surely judge him.
Saw it live. I was at the airport. He had to show it live. And people, they were eating together at the airport. They expressed shock and anger that a governor can, a man who can be his own father. And one thing is clear: if there's anybody that has helped Oshiomhole, it's Igbinedion. When he was campaigning for his first tenure, EBS was against him. It was totally against him. It only ITV that came out. In fact, the then attorney name wrote a petition against ITV to Abuja NBC, threatening to shut down ITV for coming out in support of Oshiomhole.
I got myself confused. Why is it celebrating the 7th year with a personal attacks on person like Chief Esama of Benin Kingdom? Any further attack on the personality of a Benin senior chief is an attack on the Benin inheritance system. And people like me we may not have the power, government power to fight back. But some people in this earth can call on God and the chains of heaven can come down. I don't see where a man who agreed, he said he's a performer, he will be singing, he will be playing the wind instrument, he will be playing the string instrument, he will be playing the percussion, he will be dancing, he will be applauding himself as his all and all. There is a Yoruba that yes. When a man is the beginning of one's downfall, he should limit his talk. He should not go further to personal attack.
Other concerned citizens of Edo State who spoke on the matter said Comrade Adams Oshiomhole committed an abomination by raining abuses on the Esama of Benin, whom they described as a respected elder statesman. The Edo citizens who said they are yet to recover from the shock they got from the governor's utterances against the Esama advised the current governor to tender an unreserved apology to the Esama in the interest of peace. They said the governor should have exercised some decorum instead of engaging in what they described as a shameful and condemnable act of launching a verbal attack on the person of the respected Esama of Benin. Comrade
Adams Oshiomhole saw Aneni as godfather in Edo State who wouldn't want things work. He insulted Chief Aneni. How Aneni didn't want things to work in Edo State, these were his claims. But today in Edo State, the only #1 godfather is Comrade Adams Oshiomhole. In his cabinet, they don't talk. He rules the state authoritarianly. Commissioners are rubber stamp. House of Assembly members are rubber stamp. He calls the shots. Nobody talks because he funded their elections. They don't talk. It's approve. We're in a banana republic for crying out loud. Worst days are ahead for Edo State until we resist this vehemently.
Those Benin chiefs and friends of his, I'm a friend of his party. I belong to that party today. But I don't want him to carry his rascality to that level. He did it to Ogbemudia. Just 2 months ago, he was talking to Ogbemudia that he's advising him to leave politics. Because if Ogbemudia said he's fully APC now, will you advise him to leave politics? He should limit his talk.
By 1979, when the coronation of the Onoji of Urumi took place, that was my first encounter with Esama. Now, how did I go to meet him? It was the car Esama brought that took the attention of everybody that day, because his name was boldly written on the car, Esama of Benin. I'm talking of 1979. As kids in the secondary school, what we did was to mill around the car almost for the entire day. That will show you who the man Esama was far years back. I'm sure when our dear governor, was still in Kaduna working in a textile factory. It's such an unfortunate thing that 35 years after, you could now be attacking a man for owning such properties.
The last is yet to be heard on the anger from citizens over the unguided statement by the governor, as more concerned citizens of Edo State tongue-lashed the governor for his unnecessary insults on the respected Esama of Benin. Best Mbiere reporting.